Welcome to The Circuit. May is Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month, and on this week's episode, we're highlighting several AAPI engineers who are literally paving the way to a better future for us all. Let's start with chemical engineers at Rice University who are creating a flashy, eco-friendly way to make cement. With the goal of reducing greenhouse gas emissions, engineers Wei Meng and Bing Deng found that by using flash joule heating, a relatively new way to heat materials to high temperatures in milliseconds, they can remove toxic heavy metals from fly ash, a component used to make concrete.
Fly ash is a byproduct of coal burning. Usually people just throw it away by landfilling, but we found that it can be used to partially replace cement.
So if we can reduce this portion of carbon emission, then we will save the world.
Rice researchers say that using purified fly ash not only reduces the amount of cement needed, but it also makes the cement stronger, a win-win to making more eco-friendly infrastructures like highways and skyscrapers. Currently, most high-rise buildings across the U.S. are built with a concrete and steel framework, but what if they were made out of wood? Colorado School of Mines professor Dr. Shilling Pei and his team are looking to build higher, more sustainable and affordable buildings using wood. However, many have questioned how a building made of wood would fare in an earthquake. Earlier this month, researchers tested a 10-story building made from layers of wood bonded together on one of two of the largest earthquake simulators in the world at UC San Diego. Called the Tallwood Project, it's the tallest full-scale building to be constructed and tested on an earthquake simulator or shake table.
As of now, the only real way to know if your design gonna work is to actually build it at full scale and test it.
The shake table simulates some of the biggest earthquakes in history from magnitude 4 to 8 on the Richter scale.
We want to use this big test to show not only to the audience in the US, but also to the world that building with sustainable material like timber can be a future solution for future cities.
The tests were a success, and the next step, according to Dr. Pei, is to apply it to actual building code so that civil engineers can use the design. What if you could feel the sensation of touching something or someone thousands of miles away? Biomedical engineers are working with a robotics team at UCLA to create what they call neuro-reality technology. They're connecting a person's peripheral nervous system to a robotic arm, feeling and controlling it in real time. Whether it's making a mechanical repair from the other side of the country or feeling if an avocado is ripe in a video game, the robotic arm has groundbreaking applications. Neuro-reality technology could also save the lives of soldiers by safely disposing of explosives on the battlefield. And speaking of our brave service members, Monday is Memorial Day, and to honor those who paid the ultimate sacrifice for our country, we're highlighting combat engineers. Lance Corporal Arden Buenagua was the son of Filipino immigrants and served as a Marine combat engineer trained to clear IEDs. He died leading a group of troops in Afghanistan in 2010 after stepping on a hidden explosive. Whether it's building a bridge or conducting route clearance missions to defuse explosives, combat engineers literally lead the way for our U.S. troops. That's all for this week. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you right here next week at Circuit News TV.